This morning on The Blend, we have back with us Olivia Santioni and David Griswold, both
Good
from
morning.
Grandhaven Living Center. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm wondering if you guys can tell us a little bit about the services that you offer at Grandhaven Living Center.
Yeah, so at Grandhaven Living Center, we provide both assisted living and memory care. So assisted living would be for someone who has a physical need and needs some assistance with their active daily living. And memory care is more for reminders and cues and for people who have dementia or Alzheimer's. And all of our rates are all inclusive, so you know that that includes their laundry, their housekeeping, their food, all that stuff's all wrapped up in one.
Yeah, absolutely. David, I'm curious if you can tell us what you've been up to keep your residents safe and also engaged during the pandemic.
That's a great question. So as far as keeping our residents safe, staff does twice daily vital signs on our residents and also tracks their symptoms to see if there's been any changes. We have door screening protocols that anybody that comes into the facility here has to follow. And also the staff has been following CDC guidelines like social distancing and mask wearing since the beginning of the pandemic. So it's become second nature to them.
Absolutely. So have you had any residents test positive for COVID-19?
We haven't had any COVID-19 cases among our residents. Our staff has taken it upon themselves to follow those guidelines, both at work and at home. It's important that we keep ourselves healthy and safe, and keep our residents.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Olivia, do you have any specials going on right now?
We do. We have a really great fall promotion. For anybody who moves in before December 1st, we're doing $500 off the first 6 months. So it's $500 off each month for the first 6 months.
Wow, that's great. Olivia, remind people where you're located.
We are just off of Mount Hope Road by Moores River Drive. That's 3145 West Mount Hope, right next to Luton Elementary School, if you're familiar with that area.
Yeah. And right now you have specials, you have opens, and it sounds like you really keep your residents, active and participating, and even during COVID.
It's all about the residents, exactly. Doing engaging activities as well as caring for their physical needs. It's our top priority.
Well, what we're going to do is make sure that we put your information on the screen if people would like to get in touch with you. Grandhaven Living Center, again at 3145 West Mount Hope Road in Lansing. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.